Hey, good afternoon. This is Spirit Journey. Today is November 6th, 2016, and it's just 2 more days for the general election, the election for the next president of the United States. I was watching a video this morning, and I saw a video with Beyonce, and she was speaking on behalf of Hillary Clinton. I'd like to share with you the video. It's a very brief video, it's for 1 minute and 42 seconds. I'd like to share it with you and then say my comment. Here it is. Okay, I hope I could play good.
There was a time when a woman's opinion did not matter. If you were black, white, Mexican, Asian, Muslim, educated, poor, or rich. If you were a woman, it did not matter. Less than 100 years ago, women did not have the right to vote. Look how far we've come from having no voice to being on the brink of making history. Again, by electing the first woman president. Yes, but we have to vote. The world looks to us as a progressive country that leads change. 8 years ago, I was so inspired to know that my nephew, a young black child, could grow up knowing his dreams could be realized by witnessing a black president in office. And now,
Oh, it goes to
we
finish.
have the opportunity to create more change. I want my daughter to grow up seeing a woman lead our country. And know that her possibilities are limitless. We have to think about the future of our daughters, our sons, and vote for someone who cares for them as much as we do. And that is why I'm with her.
Okay. Okay. Now that was Beyonce, the singer, and wow, she's a very beautiful woman and highly talented. And I want the best for she and her family. I'm concerned though about the video that I feel as a people, black people, that we haven't learned. That we didn't learn that when we voted for Obama, I did vote for Obama for the first election, not the second. I voted for him. He was not my first choice, but I did decide at the polls to vote for Obama during his first term in office. But what I learned was there's a thing called accountability. And I think many of us were happy when he got into the White House. But it's more than just having a face and showing a little brown or black face in the White House. There's a thing called accountability, and there's a thing called performance. What are you doing? What are you doing for your constituents? And I learned from that first time that not to take your vote for granted and not to just say, oh, well, I want to just see this type of person in office, that type of person in office. But, it goes beyond that, and I see sometimes that sometimes people could be superficial in their voting. Excuse me. And yes, Beyonce shared with the audience that she wants her child to see that, hey, a woman in the White House, and about family. But is Hillary Clinton someone that will represent black women, the black family. And I'm very strong about this with regard to Danny Williams, that Hillary Clinton is the alleged stepmother of this young man, Danny Williams, the alleged illegitimate son of former President Bill Clinton. And Mr. Danny Williams has so far had done 2 press conferences without the Clintons responding. At least to my knowledge, I have not heard over the internet that the Clintons responded or not. So I am very concerned for high-profile people such as Beyonce speaking on the, to speak in favor of and for backing Hillary Clinton. Again, she and any person of any color or ethnicity should have the right to vote for who they want to. But there's a thing for accountability. And I don't want us or anybody to put someone in office and then not demand that they do what they say. So we have to be careful. If we put Hillary Clinton in the White House, we have to be able to demand action. We didn't do anything. We didn't give any accountability for President Obama to uphold to. And I'm concerned. So here you have another election coming up in 2 days. And then look, we get a female president. And then we're just going to look at everything and be happy, get a good warm feeling inside, And what are you left with? Nothing. And nothing to show your daughters or your sons, in the case of Obama. That's all you have to do. Just be a female. Just be a person of color. Just boom, in there. And that's all you have to do. You put your feet up on the table, twiddle your thumbs. And that's all you have to do. Because that's all what you required. Just to be a label. We have to stop that. Because since Obama has been in office, where I live in New York City, I see more and more black people living on the street. You have more killings of black people in the large cities. There was no accountability, and there was no program to help black people specifically. So, you can vote for anyone who you want to vote for. You can vote for Hillary. You can vote for Trump. You can vote for Jill, I forget her last name. You can vote for anybody. You can even write in a ballot. Fill in the name that you want to. Anybody. The only thing I'm saying is demand accountability. And if they do not perform, you have the right to boot them out of office. That's all I'm saying. And if you want to show examples to your daughter or your son, it first starts at home. How do you carry yourself as a parent, as a mom? How when you put these long extensions and bleach your hair and you're a person of color, what are you teaching your daughter? You're teaching white supremacy. You're teaching to be considered beautiful or intelligent is to be white supremacy mentality. And I think that's what she's ultimately showing her daughter. I'm a natural woman. This is my natural hair. I have gray hair coming in. I didn't color it. I don't have fake nails either. My nails could naturally grow long, but I cut them short. These are my hands. Show your daughter your natural look. You don't need all that fake makeup and eye stuff. Be Real beauty starts within. It starts with your character. No one is perfect, but that's what your daughter sees. That's what your your little nieces or nephews sees. They see you, how you carry yourself. Be a real person and show that to your children, your relatives, your neighbors. That is what people do. That's what those little kids see. Not just to point, oh, we got a man in the White House, we got this woman in the White House, we got this first so-and-so in the White House. It doesn't, it's not going to cut it anymore. Show examples by your actions, and then teach your children that there's a thing called accountability, because these kids are going to say, oh, there's no accountability for me. I'm entitled to this because of my heritage, what happened to me in my upbringing or my ancestors. So I just kick back and let everybody give me what I'm entitled to. No. And you have a lot of kids that have that mentality of all different races, nationalities, ethnicities in America. And it's a laziness and it's expectancy in this culture with young people. And we have to cut that, because our country is going down the drain. For us to have our nation move forward, there's a thing called accountability. Let's get our act together and let's learn how to take care of ourselves, present ourselves in a positive manner for our community and children, and take steps in your life. So please feel free to comment below. Share this video with friends, family members. You could subscribe to Spirit Journey and to give me the thumbs up, okay? Yeah. So enjoy. Feel free to, again, think carefully how you're going to vote. Go on and vote if you want to vote. If you don't want to vote, stay at home. But either way, think of accountability, whether you vote or not, and think ahead how you want to do this and how you want to represent yourself. Okay? So take care and enjoy the rest of your day. Bye, guys.